In a realm where enchantment is woven into every leaf and petal, a princess named Snow White stood as the epitome of grace and beauty. With skin as pale as the first snow, hair as dark as the raven's wing, and lips as red as the ripest cherry, Snow White's striking appearance was legendary. Clothed in a medieval gown that shimmered like stardust, she lived harmoniously among the woodland creatures in a magical forest. The air was forever filled with the melodious songs of birds and the gentle rustling of ancient trees, painting an idyllic life for the young princess. However, not far from this enchanted sanctuary stood a castle, home to her wicked stepmother, the Queen. The Queen, with her heart as cold as the dungeon walls, possessed a magical mirror that she consulted daily. "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" she would inquire. And for many years, the mirror affirmed her vanity. But the day came when the mirror spoke a different truth. "Queen, you are full fair, 'tis true, but Snow White is fairer than you." Overcome with envy and rage, the Queen devised a sinister plan to rid herself of the competition. She summoned one of her loyal huntsmen and ordered him to take Snow White deep into the forest and kill her. But the huntsman, moved by Snow White's innocence and beauty, could not perform the vile act. Instead, he left her in the heart of the forest, hoping the wilderness would do what he could not. Lost and afraid, Snow White wandered until she stumbled upon a quaint cottage. Inside, she discovered 7 dwarfs who took pity on her and offered her refuge. These dwarfs were unique, each with a distinct personality: grumpy with his scowls, happy with his endless cheer, sleepy who dozed at every opportunity, bashful with his shy smiles, sneezy with constant sneezes, dopey who never uttered a word, and Doc, the de facto leader. Each day, the dwarfs mined for precious gems while Snow White kept their cottage in order. As time passed, they formed a familial bond. Yet peace was short-lived. The Queen, learning from her mirror that Snow White was still alive, concocted a final, wicked plan. Disguising herself as an old hag, she ventured into the forest with a poisoned apple. Snow White, ever kind and trusting, accepted the gift and took a bite. Immediately, she fell into a death-like sleep, a curse only breakable by true love's kiss.